going on, man? It's your boy Randy Tactical, and we back with another one. Real quick before we get started, shout out to 100 Rounds TV and Shout Out Gun. Them boys be showing a lot of support. And also we want to thank today, well, every sponsor. You know, without you, we could not be doing any of this. So
the one and only sponsor.
You know what I'm saying? The one and only. But today we're gonna be talking about the Springfield Echelon 4.0C. Now, you know, my best friend behind this camera here, you know what I'm saying? This is his baby, the creme de la creme, the superior to him. Not the superior, but the superior to him.
That Glock 19
that
Gen
Glock
5.
19 Gen 5. And we're gonna stack him up over here to the Echelon. I know y'all ain't seen that. That's the new, you know what I'm saying? One of the hardest on YouTube.
Yes,
but we're gonna be humble about it. We ain't gonna be too crazy. But what's this? Cause this ain't my bag.
I don't know.
This ain't my bag.
Showed up at my house.
My bag right there.
You know, I was on the way out here and I found it in the trash, and I was like, wow.
Okay, well let's look and see what you done picked up over here, cause you know we're gonna move this 43X out the way. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh no.
This man went and got him an Echelon too.
I had to pick up an Echelon, you know. It's the same size as the Glock 19 and it looks prettier, so, you know, and I got that cool TLR7 HLX.
How you liking that light?
I like it a lot. It's nice and compact, but super bright. Almost just as bright as my TLR1 HL. They have the same lumens, but the candela on the HL is just a little bit tighter of a beam, but this is super bright for what it is, man.
Solid. What's going on? So, as y'all can see, man, we got Echelons out here. We got the compacts. We got the full size. Shout out to brother-in-law for letting me borrow this for the day. So, we're going to get some shots out of this one. We're going to get some shots out of this one. Because as y'all can tell, these are two different size grips. When y'all go to his channel, you know, he go in a little more depth about it.
Yeah, that's the one that comes with it originally. And this is the large one you could buy off the website. And it isn't large as in, like, long. It's large as in the grip.
Yeah. And then we got the OG full size, and we'll also be swapping the slides, putting it on different lowers and see what we think about the recoil.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll get my boy Zach over here, see what he thinks about it. We have all had a couple rounds out the full size Echelon.
Yeah.
We've probably had maybe a handful out the compact, but we're gonna put we'll put some rounds through here and see what we really think, man. We got some targets down there. We might do we're gonna check out feel of the gun, muzzle rise, recoil, and then we're gonna kind of burn it down with some build drills, see how we shoot under speed, and then we're gonna do a little accuracy, cause this wind is blowing about what, 20 miles an hour.
Yeah,
so we gotta
25 miles an hour, man.
A hold over about 60 clicks to the right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I apologize if you watch my video. I don't have this cool camera like he has with the cool air wind blockers and all this stuff. I got a freaking iPhone, so I think
it's recording though.
Yep.
Demolition Red started off on the iPhone.
Yep.
I can't say he never left the iPhone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And there's the boys right there.
Boys, that's the homies, man. Hey, y'all stay tuned, man. Me and LT and the range officers, we might have a little cinematic video we're gonna try to drop.
Yeah, they're super supportive up here, guys. We are real good friends with the range officers up here.
I forgot we ain't zeroed.
But all right, let's get these loaded up.
I said, man, we're gonna get some shots in, get a feel of the gun. Yeah, check that out.
We are at about 7 to 10.
We are not zeroed.
We are not zeroed.
So depending on how far this dot is off, I might just go irons. Let's see. Let's talk about it. We'll go X. She's accurate.
Oh yeah.
Very accurate. Jesus.
Yeah, let me go show them that. So I was watching from the side, and he put about 5 through that little spot right there. And then there's like 3 through that little spot right there. So she's accurate. Yeah, I wish. I have to leave as soon as this stuff's over.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
All right, so now we got the larger grip. Let's see how this feel in here. Cause my boy had some complications earlier. I'm going for the head. I'm digging. I'm digging.
Yeah.
I'm liking this, bro.
Yeah, you can tell just a little bit less recoil.
I'm digging.
Awesome.
Hey, boy, say he love it.
And looky there, locked open. And if you know me, guys, my Glocks never lock open. But for some reason, and I'm riding that. Look at that, my hand. I am literally pushing up against this, but it still locks open. So that's one key feature I love about the Echelons, man. Some people think, oh, it's a little tiny and stubby. It is so easy to actuate it. It's easy. So you ain't gotta worry about it being small.
That's what.
I don't worry about my, I don't worry about being small. So you just gotta work with what you got.
Yes, sir. Better tell him. Hey, look at these shots, though. Look at these shots, though. Accurate. What you think about it? Yeah. So, I'm gonna ask that later on. Where was you shooting at, head?
Trying to go X, but you know, with the problem I've been having all fucking day.
Yeah. You good though. You straight. Smaller grip or larger grip?
Smaller for sure.
Smaller.
Yeah, I was gonna say
for me.
Yeah. No, I told him that you were gonna say that because I know that you like the more micro kind of smaller grips, slim frame stuff, and he does too a little bit. Run It does too. Me, I'm so used to the bigger, fatter grips. You know, these guys, they're used to grabbing onto small things, so.
You said you work with what you got.
He said what? You gotta work what you got. Yeah. You still at the X?
Yep.
Not bad, man. Not bad. Alright, now we finna run a build drill and see what we got.
Sorry.
Alright, I forgot the shot timer over there, but we're gonna do like a little low ready build drill.
Here, hold on.
Oh, Speedy Gonzalez. Let's count up. 1, 2, 3, 12.
Money.
I want to see what the difference is between small and large grip.
Of course you do. This is the scientific guy right here.
Yep.
So.
All right.
Let me get my.
Hold on, let me turn this thing on. All right, where you aiming?
We're going X, but remember that one's off anyway, so.
All right, shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by. .149.
What's the first shot?
First shot. Oh, don't know. Dang it. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, 149 altogether.
Got me loaded.
Yep. There you go.
Well.
Shooter ready.
Yep.
Stand by.
I would definitely say I feel like I got a little more control with this larger grip. And I hate that because it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does.
Dry firing and just everyday play, but under fire, which is what matters the most.
But there is a happy medium. You can get the medium grip.
Yeah.
So he has the small, I have the large, but there is a medium grip, so it's right in between these two. That might feel better for Zach or for him.
Yeah.
But
that's, again, this is for dry fire, and that doesn't matter when it comes to live fire. So
yeah,
I'd rather definitely have
158.
better 158.
First shot, 0.63.
158, and the other one was 147?
49.
149.
So splits 21, 19, 17, 20, 18, yeah. And then, all right, I'm gonna do build drill. I'm gonna go small grip first, so we'll see how this goes. All right, shooter ready. I am standby. Shooter ready, stand by.
Shooter was not ready.
Not at all.
Shooter did not stand by.
You know,
He loves it.
the small grip didn't even hurt my hand that bad this time. I think I'm adapting to it.
He loves it. What's the time?
180.
Let's see what this large do.
Watch. I bet I end up shooting the large better. It's so funny how different people's hands are. All right, we got large grip. All right, here we go. God!
Shoot her
2 times in a row.
Hey man, you all right? We know you got an echelon, bro. Nice.
154. So
You had a flyer.
yeah, I had a flyer.
That probably was that first shot too.
Yeah, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't find the dot on the after the last first 3. I couldn't find the dot. That was me rushing, but 154. First shot, 0.44.
Nice.
I did have a flyer hit him in the shoulder right here.
You are going to jail.
Yep. Well,
All right, Zach, let's get it.
I hit the target.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, man. Hold on. How you gonna just cheat like that?
1.57.
What? Ain't nobody. Ricochet?
Yeah, I just got hit in the arm. 0.57.
I thought we were doing it from.
Nah, man. I said low ready.
Okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
you good? You good? We gonna let you
Hey,
slide though.
players fuck up, all right?
Yeah.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Players fuck up.
Yeah, well, don't be
Well,
out here
have it.
fucking up with the guns. You only get one time, bro. You either go to jail or you die.
All right. All right, here we go. Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. .205.
Well,
First shot, 0.81.
all right, so
But
I
he
see-
was like low ready.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
so
you
Hey,
was-
you said low red.
Well, yeah, there you go. Where you
Yeah,
just
that's
come
good.
up. Yeah. All right, on you or who got the
Oh, yeah,
timer?
me. All right, shooter ready. Stand by. That was better. So the first one, the time with that was 2. He got a 1.74. First shot, 0.57.
You ain't got no mics either this time. I like that. I like that.
All right.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, it's like 2-3 days later. But unfortunately we got rained out, so yeah, we could not finish the video. This camera is not weather sealed, so I didn't want to take the chance. And it did start, you know, thundering and lightning, so the range closed to begin with from us being out there on the bay, so had to kind of end it early. But I do plan to make a part 2 to finish up on some of the things that we didn't get to do, such as feel like the distance is what we didn't get to finish, and then swapping the slides on the full size and the compact, and we might even shoot we'll shoot the full size versus the compact to see what we think as far as comparison between the two, if they're similar, if the full size is drastically more less recoil than the compact, or if the compact's comparable, whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to you know, fill that gap in because the video did just abruptly stop. So, but I did want to show y'all this real quick. Now, I am not carrying this just yet because I don't have enough rounds to it, but I ended up going with the T-Rex arms. I think it's called their Wolverine color, I believe. So since we are clear, by the way, since got the black slide FDE, thought it'd probably be a little, it's not really, you know, an exact match, but it's close enough, man. It's going in my pants, so that's all that matters. But anyway, I just wanted to like I said, close out the last video, and y'all stay tuned for part 2. See you.